Somebody was just asking on a TikTok, like, how do I make $300,000 with less than 2 years of post-grad education? There are only two ways to make money. And people were tearing her apart. And that was the wrong answer, honestly, because there is a way to make $300,000 without much of an education. When you make money, you're doing one of two things. You're selling a service or you're selling a product. When you're selling a service, you have to ensure that the service you're selling is high value. So you get a degree that's high value, right? Law, medicine, something in finance. And what you can do is limited to the amount of hours you have unless you hire a team, and then you scale the amount of hours. But again, there's a 1-to-1 ratio between the service being offered and time. Therefore, to a certain extent, capping your income. But it's a foolproof strategy, right? That's why the trades are also very valuable always. The second is you sell a product. And this is a scalable strategy, even if the product isn't high value, because ultimately when you sell a product, it's about quantity and it's not limited to the amount of time you have. So there's physical products and digital products. You could sell a book at $17.99 and sell thousands and thousands and thousands of them, or a course at $1,000 and sell less of it, or a subscription product at $7 a month to a lot of people. But the point here is you get rich by either selling a product or a service. If it's a service, it has to be high value, or you have to be able to scale the amount of people doing that service. If it's a product, you have to be able to figure out how to market to pipeline large enough to convert enough people over to that thing. And I consider a lot of 9 to 5 as more of a service because you're letting other people borrow your time to build out their product or their company.